Hi, this is Menaka Charan, Intuitive Life Coach. And today I'd like to share a little story about me when I was 29 years old, when I decided to tackle a 10-mile running race when I was barely in shape for 2 miles. Now, I'm just going to say off the bat that just don't, know your body, know your limits, know what you can do given your age. And I was in my 20s. And I heard about this race. I was living in New England at the time, and I used to run in the evenings because it was really hot and humid during the day in the summer. So this perfect race showed up. It was a 6 p.m. race and flat. And so I decided I was going to run it only if I did 3 miles of running 2 days later. So it was a Monday. I had only really been running 1 or 2 miles twice a week. And so I decided if I ran 3 miles on Wednesday, I would sign up for the race and I would run 10 miles on Friday. So I did know this thing about myself, that if I just slowed my pace down, I could go for a very, very long time. So I didn't enjoy running at the time. And so what I did was, once the race came, I knew, of course, the race was 10 miles, but I took it 1 mile at a time. So for the first 3 miles, I was just telling myself, hey, you did 3 miles on Wednesday. Of course you can do 3 miles. And then when I was going towards the 4th mile, I was telling myself, hey, that's just 1 more mile than 3 miles. And then the next mile, I told myself, hey, when you get to 5 miles, you're going to be halfway there. So I got to 5 miles, and then in the next mile, I said, hey, when you get to 6 miles, you are well past now that halfway mark. And so then in the 7th mile, I kind of said, hey, really, it's a 9-mile race, because if you get to 9 miles, of course you're going to finish the whole race. So in the 8th mile, it was just 1 more mile to really think about. And then I got to the 9th mile and finished the race at 10. And of course, the unfortunate thing was I was parked a mile away, so I actually did 12 miles that day. But I completely talked myself through it. I didn't worry about how much was left. I was focused on 1 mile at a time and was looking at what I'd already accomplished, also keeping in mind, the actual goal, and just continuously encouraging myself and achieve the goal. And when I was talking to somebody whose energy I was clearing recently, she said this story that I told her really impacted her and was able to help her in many areas of her life. If this is something, an approach to life that you relate to, please comment below and share your own situation or any comment you want to share. And if you like this post and other posts I've done, please check off a like. Thanks so much and have a great day.